Well, hello and welcome to AKA Our 80s Life, and today we are in Oklahoma City.
Yeah, we are actually staying in Bricktown, and we are here to see a concert. I'm sure you're not surprised. We're here for another concert.
Imagine that.
Yeah, so just across the street here, we're gonna go over to our venue, and we are seeing Vampire Weekend.
All right. So the concert is at a venue called the Criterion. It's down in Bricktown, as Abby mentioned. It's literally 100 yards from our hotel, so super convenient.
So this is the view from our hotel window. This is the Criterion. It's very exciting. You can see there are the tour buses and everybody's headed up there, getting in line to go in, which means we should probably head out.
The only downside with this concert is that it's general admission. Now Zoe and her friend are going to be here and they're super pumped. Apparently they like that. Now I like to just roll in and, you know, I can roll in at the last minute and I have a seat. I know where I'm sitting and everything's good. But tonight we will probably be in the far back of the venue because we will probably be the last ones there.
Well, also because I'm really short. For those of you that don't know, I'm 4'11". So I'm really petite, and so I'm not going to even try to stand down in the front part because it's all flat, and unless I'm on the front, I'm not going to be able to see. So our strategy is to go to the upper balcony part and hopefully be able to see down and get a good view of the stage.
Yeah, we think the upper balcony part might be sloped. And so,
we'll see.
So that is going to be our jam tonight.
Yeah, and also we've never been to this venue before. They do not allow cameras, and so we will be filming tonight with our phones. So just be aware, we'll do the best we can. We definitely want to bring you all the concert action, but unfortunately we can't bring our camera in there, so that's a bummer. But
okay, we got all the housekeeping out of the way. Tell them a little bit about Vampire Weekend for those that don't know who that is.
Yeah, because several people that I've mentioned, oh, I'm going to see Vampire Weekend, and they don't know who it is. Most of my friends have been like, I don't know who that is. So, for those of you who don't know, they're a relatively new band. They are also alternative, like Beck. They also won the same Grammy as Beck won. Back in 2014, they won the Best Alternative Album Grammy. So they're a legit band, but a lot of people haven't heard of them. They're relatively new. They formed in 2006.
Okay, so you said they're new, but we're an 80s channel.
Okay.
So how does Vampire Weekend tie back to the 80s?
I found a connection.
There is a connection.
Okay, because their name, Vampire Weekend, which is a cool name, kind of an odd name, it is inspired by my favorite vampire movie from 1987.
Can you guess what it is? Drum roll.
The Lost Boys. Who else loved that movie? I was obsessed with The Lost Boys, probably because I was obsessed with Corey Haim. I had a major crush on him in the 80s. My friends and I, we had a sleepover one time at my house where we watched Lost Boys all night long.
That's crazy.
Over and over again. I haven't watched it in years. We're gonna watch it when we get home.
Yeah, we will.
But anyway, that movie, The Lost Boys, inspired the lead singer to start this band and call it, well, they started a band, and it inspired him to call it Vampire Weekend after the vampire movie.
All right.
So cool.
Enough build up. Let's go check out Vampire Weekend.
All right.
All right, we made it. It was very easy to get in. There was no line.
It took 5 minutes from our hotel to getting inside.
And there's really there's really not a bad seat in this place. So you have two options. You can go down in the pit area with all the kids.
On the floor with the younger, yeah. Well, I mean, the thing is, it's flat down there. But I love where we're at. It's elevated. So you're sitting on the floor, and when the band comes out, I expect everybody will stand up, and it'll be sort of like bleachers, like when we were in choir. Were you in choir?
No,
oh.
I'm the worst singer of all time.
I was in choir. We had to stand on these risers, exactly like this, pretty much. So you're gonna, but I like it because we're elevated. And we'll be able to see.
Yeah, and I'll show you.
It's not that crowded.
I'll show you what's crowded, but it's.
It will be. It's sold out.
It's early still. So we'll kind of turn the camera around so you can see how far we are from the stage. All right, so here is the venue. So as you can see, even though we're in the balcony, we're still really close.
We are. We have a great position. We can move at any time. It's general admission. We just picked a spot and went with it.
For all you know, I might end up on the front row.
In the mosh pit, like the old days.
I'm gonna like dive off the stage into the mosh pit.
When I met Keith, he had a neck injury from a mosh pit incident.
I had this t-shirt, literally I had this t-shirt that had a footprint on the back of it.
I was like, dude, I don't even want to know how you got a footprint on the back of your shirt. Someone stepped on you, and I'm wondering why you have such a neck issue.
Hey, but I'm in my 40s now, I'm older, and I'm smarter.
We went to the chiropractor.
Maybe not
fixed
smarter.
it right up. Oh, I don't know about that. Okay, it's almost time for Vampire Weekend. Who's excited?
I am.
Woo!
Very long time since we've been here.
Alright, you guys, I know you can't see me right now, but we are having technical difficulties. The band played about 4 songs, and now we are sitting here with a couple thousand people. We've been waiting about 5 minutes. They just totally stopped because of a sound issue. This really sucks. We'll be back, hopefully. Okay, I'm reporting to you guys from the bathroom because it's dark out there and really loud. There is a major sound malfunction happening. We've been waiting about 15 minutes, so hopefully they'll get it worked out. The band will come back on stage and play some more songs because there's a lot of people waiting out there for them to get back up on the stage and perform. So I hope they work it out. I'm recording here live from the bathroom. I'm in the stall because where else am I gonna film? I'll come back in just a moment.
So I think they explained a little bit. The mixing board that controls everything died. That was the sound, that was the shocking sound we all heard. So, well, they swapped some stuff out, they're gonna do their best, and we're down to play, so let's do it. I believe we stopped in the beginning of M79, so let's go back to the beginning.
So go
I think this night's really turned around and we owe it all to you. You didn't run away after that terrifying noise. So thanks so much, guys. Well, we're not done. I mean, I know it's getting late, but, you know, we lost a significant amount of time, so we gotta give you what you paid for, right? We're She's paying. So if we happen to walk off stage at any moment, we'll probably come back. You know, just keep that in mind. We want to play one more song for you. Often this is our goodbye song, because it's about leaving. It's about leaving Cape Cod tonight. Anyway, thank you so much. We love you guys. We'll see you in the future. Don't you See you next time.
And we're back where we started.
Yeah, it took us literally about 5 minutes to get out of there, and we're back in our room.
That was awesome. I never stayed at a hotel next to the venue we went to a concert. So nice.
It was really great.
That show didn't end until midnight, and there was about a 40-minute break to fix the sound issue.
Yeah.
But either way, even without the break, that would have been a really long show.
It was a long show. They have 4 albums, and they literally just about played every song from all their albums.
Which was awesome. It was, very
It was
cool.
great.
And they even took requests.
We have never been to a show of that magnitude where they take requests. It's very brave of them to do that. They took 2 requests, right?
Two or 3.
Yeah.
The second one was the longest song.
He's like, okay, this is a really long song, you guys, but we'll sing it. And they did.
It was awesome, but it was long. But
they sang them like they had rehearsed them.
Yeah.
And without rehearsing them.
Yeah.
And before, you know, like they weren't part of their set list or anything. So that was really cool.
Great concert, and we were not the oldest people there, so.
Oh no, definitely not. Definitely not. We were not the oldest, for sure. Zoe told us our section would be the older people and the families, and she was right.
She was right.
And I would say if I had to do it again, I might try to brave the lower floor, because I would say the crowd where we were sitting was a bit lukewarm.
Yeah.
Like I felt like I was dancing, a couple other people were getting into it, and a lot of the people were just kind of like
just hanging out.
Do. And I prefer to be around people that are also as excited as I am, and so I might rather be up closer in the future. But hopefully we don't have to do a lot of general admission shows, because
it'll have to be someone
not so great.
It'll have to be someone I want to see really bad.
Yeah, and I wanted to see Vampire Weekend really bad. They were worth doing the general admission,
definitely
for
were.
sure. Hey, if you didn't know them before, we are excited to have introduced you to Vampire Weekend. They are a fun band with a really great variety of music, and you should definitely check them out. If you are a fan, I hope you enjoyed this little video and seeing what their tour is like. If you get a chance, go and see them live. They are incredible performers, very talented.
Well worth it.
For sure. So please subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. We do lots of concerts like this, but also we do all kinds of fun 80s material as well. So come back. We will see you next time. And in case we don't see you, good afternoon.
Good evening.
And good night.